Hey, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Dore, it's Biden. What's shaking, bacon?
Hey, Mr. President. You sound chipper today.
Yeah, they got me on all my uppers. Also, I'm on the road. And man, I love being on the road. Traveling really invigorates me. Because I'm constantly forgetting where I am, and I have to figure it out like an ongoing mystery to solve. A week-long game of Clue, and boy, do I love games.
Okay, well, where are you?
Jimmy, that's a good question. I will get back to you on that. But I can tell you where I just was. India.
No, really?
Yes, really. Who, incidentally, is thinking of changing their name to Bharat?
Who is?
India.
That is their name.
The
Their
entire
name is,
country?
It's always been Bharat.
Yeah, they want to change their name. I'm like, come on, man. You're an ancient country. You're one of the oldest. You can't just change your name all of a sudden. You're not Twitter or John Cougar Mellencamp. You're fucking India. Anyway, whatever. India's teen phase, I guess.
Why exactly were you in the nation formerly known as India?
Jimmy, I was there for the G20 Summit.
Okay.
Boy, howdy, was it a real humdinger. I'm not lying when I tell you that we had a knee-slapping good time, and me and the other countries, a real hootenanny.
I hear this year China and Russia declined to attend the G20.
Well, that was their loss.
Uh-huh.
They're the ones who missed out on all that classic G20 magic. G20, the cheat! I'm telling you, the deals, the camaraderie, and the best cocktail wieners I've ever had. The secret is in the sauce.
You know, it doesn't really bode well for U.S. diplomatic relations with those countries, right?
Oh, who needs them? If those two want to go off with North Korea and create a fascist polycule, I say have at it. They want to create an alternative to worldwide American dominance and unilateralism. Let them try. We spent the entire G20 summit strengthening American relationships overseas.
Yeah, with whom?
Saudi Arabia, India/Bharat, Israel, Jordan, just to name a few. Well, that's most of them, actually.
I see. Okay.
We're strengthening partnerships with allies and alliances with partners, looking to the future, building bridges, strength through vision. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one.
Oh, okay. With all due respect, sir, what does any of that even mean? What were you actually accomplishing?
Jimmy, we're paving the way to assemble a strategic trade pathway through Middle East, Europe, and the Americas. Also Africa. A trade route that will be infrastructural, but with a sizable digital component.
What does that mean, though?
How the hell should I know? I'm not some kind of egghead. Point is, I was seen getting along with all these world leaders and doing deals with them to show Russia and China that America still leads the way. And we'd really, really appreciate it if people would still use the petrodollar, and I'm ready to blow anyone to ensure that they do.
Including MBS of Saudi Arabia?
Especially that guy. Now, I'm no babe in the woods, Jimmy. I'm well aware that if my enemies, my political enemies, saw me being friendly with Mohammed bin Salman, shaking hands, smiling ear to ear, generally glad-handing, on the anniversary of 9/11, they'd have a field day. So we made sure to do all that on September 10th instead. No dummy, Jim.
Yeah, I see. You're no dummy.
Optics are important here. I needed to get cozy with President Modi of India, maybe soon Bharat as well. But my team made sure that the media was aware that I had a brief, pressure-free conversation about our concerns regarding India's human rights violations, showing that we are no stool pigeons when it comes to that stuff.
Did you have a similar conversation with MBS of Saudi Arabia?
Fuck no. Are you crazy? I don't want to get chopped up in some basement somewhere.
Yeah.
Besides, like I said, as long as he sticks with the petrodollar, he can personally decapitate people for fun, for all I care, or outlaw the eye holes in women's burqas.
I see. So Don't you think the rest of the world sees this as America clutching at straws, struggling to save what's left of its waning empire?
Well, listen to you, you goddamn commie. First of all, America doesn't have an empire, and it never has.
Okay.
What we do what we do have is a wide network of voluntary partnerships, both military and commercial. Second of all, nothing is waning or fading. America's best days are ahead of us, and I'm confident in that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yourself, wise guy. And these partnerships in this trade corridor thingy are going to do the trick.
If you say so.
I do say so. And in my second term, which I'm confident I will be able to serve Kamala Harris, and I will complete everything we set out to achieve and pass the country along to a new generation of younger leaders who are 68 years old. And that's that.
Okay.
All right. Now, everything's great. Excuse me, I have to go get impeached. Goodbye.
Hey, come see us on tour. We're going to be in Tampa, Boca Raton, Orlando, Dallas, Houston, San Diego, Bloomington, Illinois, Indianapolis, and Levittown, New York. Wow, that's a lot of dates. See you there.